What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Hey Rich, hanging out back in the Illmassive Lounge. I swear to God, I'm living in this place by now. But this is dope. We have the homegirl, Mentlz, in the building. Yeah!
Long time coming.
Yes. Tell me a little bit. How you feeling? How you feeling about this year?
You know what? I just 3 years ago, in 22, when this was just Summer Splash, I came here as just a patron and I started promoting because I was a promoter.
Yes.
Then who knew 3 years later I'd come here and be DJing.
You'd be DJing it. Yes.
It's like yes, I made it.
You did it. We made it.
Yes. And I just got done with my set and it was amazing. It was everything I hoped it was.
Awesome. And you played Nitro, right?
I played the silent disco.
Oh, you were on the silent disco?
Yes,
that's right. They did go to
closed
early.
out this morning.
Perfect. How was that?
It was high energy.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. What were you playing?
I was playing hard techno.
Oh, you gave it to him.
I gave it to him.
I love it.
I was like, I am waking you up for this day.
I love it. Real quick, for those who don't know, so we've been doing this party, season 4. It was called Summer Splash about 4 years ago. And that's when the first time I got to meet you.
I used to always say, Richard Hunt.
Richard Hunt.
I always said his full name all the time.
I thought, to be honest with you, I thought it was 2 of you guys. I thought it was 2 girls for Mentlz.
There is 2. There is 2, but my daughter... sometimes we DJ together, sometimes we do things together, but she's in a relationship now, so mom's going solo. Just means I get to party later.
You hear that, daughter?
Yeah.
She gets to party later.
Oh, I was the talent, she was the hype, So
of course.
Yeah.
Well, we said this yesterday in the lounge here. Like, every DJ nowadays is moving towards the point where they need a hype man. Like, DJing is always going to be its own art form, its own fundamentals. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But nowadays, the wordsmiths are bringing a lot back to it. And I love the fact that we're moving back there. So I do know you, but I just don't know a little bit about your background. So I'm just going to ask, what got you into dance music to want to, play and be in the scene and everything?
So I used to promote for local bands. I've always loved music.
Okay.
And then my daughter in 2019 said, hey, Mom, what are you doing? Let's go to EDC. And I said, okay, what's that?
She got bit by the
what's
EDC
that?
bug.
And then she says, okay, well, we have to plan your outfits. And, I did all that. And then I got to EDC in 2019, and I was like, what the F is this? And what have I been missing the last 20 years of my life?
Absolutely.
I instantly changed to not promote for bands anymore. But then I started mingling. I've always been a social butterfly, easy to talk to people.
Always.
So I got into different, groups, promoting groups, and I said, I'm promoting for this.
Yes.
And then I was watching, because they all call me Rave Mom. I'm literally Orlando's Rave Mom. Yep. Everyone knows me, and I'm like their mom.
Perfect.
So
I love it.
It started where, I would watch them to the shows and promote. And then some of these people who just started out, in their bedrooms and stuff like that, I seen them go to play EDC and stuff like that. So just seeing them every time. One time, one of my friends, I was having a party, and he picked up the new white 3000s. When they first came out.
Okay, yes.
He literally drove from Fort Lauderdale to unbox them at my party, and all these DJs were lined up
to play on it. Right?
Yeah. And then I have videos where he actually, the first deck I've ever touched were the 3000s, the white.
Wow, you're
when
spoiled.
He was teaching
She's
me.
Spoiled.
Yeah. And then he. I'm like, oh, he says, you want to learn? It's like, yeah. And then I watched them, and I'm like, oh my God, that looks so fun. And I got so many ideas, and
so sick.
Yeah. So then I was learning, and everyone said, oh, we teach you. And then he sold his deck. And that was a little bit of setback for me, because I was like, okay. And that's well, let me save for CDJs. And I'm like, that's way too expensive.
Yeah, you might as well save for a down payment for a house.
Yeah, so instead I got the XZ.
That's a dope board. Yeah, that's what you guys played on this morning.
Yeah. I'm glad, because I played shows where, they said, oh, you're playing on a den, and I had to do research. Oh my God, how do you do this?
Oh man, okay, so let me ask, because my deck's in there. Did you play on?
I played on the AZ. I mean the XZ.
Okay, that's mine. Okay, that's mine. That's dope. What I want to do this time around is whoever plays on, I'm gonna have them sign it. I got a white marker, so you're gonna sign the
Absolutely.
bottom. Oh, that's dope. Yeah.
So seeing my friends, and then still to this day, I'm a big support in the scene. I go to shows. I still promote.
Yeah, you're everywhere. I see you all the time.
I still tell them, you guys inspire me.
Oh, that's awesome.
Everyone just still inspires me, no matter what. every show I go to, I watch, I learn, and I hear all the talent, and just it's constant inspiration.
Awesome. So,
and I produce now too.
I was getting ready to say, hey, because you have the band background, you have the promoter background, so you got to understand the music a little bit. And I was going to ask, have you gotten into any of the production?
After about a year of DJing, then I started getting oh my God, I got so many ideas.
I want to play my own shit.
I got so many ideas. So one of my very good friends, he teaches at First Institute, Daniel Joseph.
Daniel Joseph, shout out.
Amazing producer.
Hold on, come on over, man. Come on.
And he wasn't really DJing, right? So we switched. I go, you teach me producing, I'll teach you DJing.
Here's her freaking ghost producer. No, I'm just kidding. She's making tracks for him now. That's how it's going. Shout out. What was his name one more time?
His name is Daniel Joseph.
Daniel Joseph. Shout out.
Amazing hardstyle producer right there.
Nice. Thank you. Perfect.
So, so I was teaching him. Now I've taught some of my friends how to DJ. And,
awesome.
And some people who, anyone who wants to learn. I'm like, oh, just come over.
Come over. Yeah.
It's like, well, they won't book you because you're using a laptop. Well, let me teach you. Let me put you on an XZ.
It's true. It's true. And it's so funny because we had Gene last night. I booked Gene in Fort Myers. I was telling everybody this the other night. I booked Gene in Fort Myers 2 years ago. And it's just so funny because the guy that played before him, I was in there running the gear and I had to move the guy's laptop off of the mixer. Yeah. And Gene leans over and he's like, what the fuck is this laptop shit? And I was like, that's the DJ before you. He's like, these fucking laptop DJs are fucking bullshit.
I was at a show the other day where I actually took a picture because on the stand, there were 3 laptops for 3 different DJs. 3 laptops.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to be honest with you. Laptops are okay if you're a gigging DJ. If you're running weddings and stuff like that.
Yeah, wedding DJ. That's exactly.
That's where it belongs. I rarely ever even, shit, I would rather bring an iPad to something like this and, have it under the table.
Like, no.
That's my library. You know what I mean?
We don't take requests.
No, not at all. But the laptop DJs, they have the want to, and they think because their skill set is built behind that they can use that out here. But you're absolutely right. When you get to a level like this, they're not booking. They call them bedroom laptop DJs, and that it sucks. But I love the fact that you and this gentleman here are just working to get people closer to.
Yeah, I taught my other 2 friends how to DJ too.
I love it. So you do?
And I'm in Renegade Row, so we have a Renegade.
That's right. You got they were hanging out in your room last night.
They're going to be playing today.
Okay, so here's the thing. Renegade Row started on the first one, and it was kind of like everybody frowned on us. I was telling these guys, I was like, you gotta hit it. I was like, you gotta hit Renegade Row. Tell me a little bit about the artist in your room last night.
Oh, wow. Well, I think who ended it today was oh my God, Amber Jane.
Oh, sick! Yeah, we got her coming for an interview later.
She was there, and then there were so many that stopped by. I couldn't even begin to tell you names.
Awesome.
But there were so many, and you could tell our room because our door is very decorated. It's got
you got
right on the outside, and
yes, I love it.
So I always go. But remember at Summer Splash, we had the big unicorn outside.
You did, yes, you did.
We always go all out, 110%.
Every time your door is like, we should do that one year. Make like a door competition.
We thought there was 3 years ago. I thought there was.
No.
It's like, I'm going to assume there's a door competition. I'm going to win.
Okay, so real quick, I don't want to take up too much more of your time. We all want to get back to the party. You're doing this one. You've done a lot of stuff in the past. Tell us a little bit about where we can see you live again coming up.
I'm going to be playing, Forbidden Forest. And then
I'm fucking leaving.
Candy Manor, which is
I haven't even been invited to that.
And I'm quite excited about it. I told him I'm only going out for one day.
It.
But I'm playing more bigger stuff now. And it's funny because the first festival that started this all, because I was just little here, little there, home parties. But then Camp Space.
Really?
Started it all for me. Because,
shout out Recipe and them.
Yeah. I went there to see one of their birthdays, and I said, because I used to promote for them, and I said, I DJ now, right? And then they said, oh, are you coming to Camp Space? It's like, no. And I go, when is it? And they told the dates, and I go, that's my birthday.
There it is.
They go, okay, well, you want to DJ on your birthday? And I'm like, yes.
Yes.
And that started everything.
Are you going to their Candyland?
I'm the Candy Manor.
Yeah,
I've been asked to play. Yes, I'll be there.
Ah, so
I will be
dope.
there. Yes.
So dope. I love it. I love this for you. That's so awesome. I love seeing that because you know me. I'm a veteran. I've been DJing since I was 17. I'm 43 now.
I think I got some of your tracks.
What?
Yeah. I was looking at my library and somehow it says Richard Hunt.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And I love to see this is what it's all about. It's the scene, it's the music, it's the culture. It's bringing people from where they were, putting them where they want to be. And I see that in you 100%. And I love it.
Such an amazing atmosphere and family. I cannot imagine someone not being in this world.
Right.
I mean, it's changed just the outlook, how you act, how you are with people, how you feel when you wake up. Like, this is a wonderful day.
Absolutely.
What can I do today?
Absolutely. Well, the biggest thing I always try to tell people, and then we'll get into where people can find you, is if you got 1 foot in tomorrow, 1 foot in yesterday, you are just pissing all over today. So I try to keep people where their feet are and try to keep them in the moment. And a lot of that will keep people focused.
Right. I always say it to all my friends and everyone who always asks me, I say, is being upset right now going to change anything? If not, don't waste your energy.
Exactly. Oh, I love it. Fundamentals, give me a hug. Real quick before we let you go, tell the camera where everybody can find you coming up and shout out your socials and we'll let you get back to the party. Awesome.
So I'd like to keep everything in one place. So if you go to Linktree, linktr.ee/fundamentals with no
like this,
just FUNDMENTLS, that will have all upcoming shows, all social media, and everything you need to know in one place.
Perfect. Can people get samples of your music there too?
Yeah, they have I linked my SoundCloud yet? I'm not sure if I have her yet.
Shout out your SoundCloud just to make sure people can get it.
Yeah. I do have 2 tracks out there. I'm just not sure where yet.
You don't have it on the sound. You don't know where it's at.
I think it's on like Beatport and like.
Oh, you have it's distributed. Okay, I got you.
Well, one I don't remember one. My newest one, I don't know if I actually distributed it or not, but it's out there.
Right. Okay. You heard it here first in the Illmassive Lounge, hanging out with Fundamentals. Ladies and gentlemen, we love you.
Thank you.
Thank you for stopping in with us. One more time. Give me a hug.
Ill One on deck, season 4.